In this time of Advent, we are looking forward to celebrating the coming of Jesus Christ, God with us, Emmanuel, and remembering what that means. This is Mission Live with Roger from the MSC Mission Office. Emmanuel, God with us. Do you want to see the face of Emmanuel? Do you want to see the face of Christ? Well, I'll show you some of the faces of Christ. This is from India, from the slums. This young boy, he's lucky he's got back into school. He's in 4th grade. But you can see written on his face the hope, the expectation of what might happen in life for him. That is the face of Emmanuel. There is God with us. The lady in the green dress, she is the one who takes these kids in off the street, gives them something to eat and seeks to educate them, teach them whatever she can teach them and get them back into school. There is the face of Emmanuel. These are other faces. The old lady, aged care, who needs help. There is the face of Emmanuel. And then the young priest there, Peter Francis, who is committing the next part of his life to building up that centre for the aged that I've talked about. And the other men there, my brothers in India, who are giving their life and their work and their effort for people who need their help. There too is the face of Emmanuel. This man with the water. The face of Christ is not necessarily his face. Emmanuel is the water. There is God with us. And people have this clean, fresh, clear water. There is God with us. And of course, all the young children of Africa. Again, you can see written in their faces hope, expectation of life. What will life bring them? Where are they going in their life? There is the face of Emmanuel. There is God with us. Young people with their spades and their tools going out to plant. This was the project with Sister Rita, and they planted guava trees, amongst other things. They planted guava trees. Now, there too is God with us. Young people willing to work, to do something to better their lives. Sister Rita, who helps them, does a lot of work to help us, to give them funds so that they can do something. There is the face of Christ. There is Emmanuel. Sister there giving treatment to a leprosy patient. Both of them representing to us the presence of God with us. God with us, Emmanuel. Sister is giving care, giving love. And the person there, the sick man with leprosy, there too is the face of Emmanuel. Afghan refugees in Western Sydney who came out of their country, out of Kabul airport, with nothing, with hopes and dreams, the expectations of a good life. And here they're getting on with it. Scattered around there you can see some clothes. They're clothes that people have donated so that these people can have some more of the goods of life. And Sister on a motorbike in Burkina Faso, heading off out to do what her pastoral work involves. There in front of her is a bag of rice, I think, and behind in the esky maybe medical supplies to treat people. there too is Emmanuel, the face of Christ. And at this time of Advent, these are the faces of Christ. This is what our mission is about. So go gently into Advent, reflect on life, and look around to see the face of Christ in those around us. Thank you.